Hey guys, this is Bert and Tuxa. We're back again for part 2 of Nazi Zombies. So we're going to show you how to correctly do a method or a technique we call rape training.
It was actually coined by Syndicate, the Syndicate Project. He is, I don't know, he does Nas zombies on his channel.
Okay, so basically what you want to do when you're rape training is the whole idea of rape training is to gather zombies behind you so that they follow you, so that they're more organized and you can just turn around right away and just blast them.
Okay, and you want to make sure that no others are spawning, so you don't just waste ammo and just blast them with a single thunder gun shot, and just wait for them to spawn again.
That's part of why we chose Ascension, because it does have the thunder gun wonder weapon.
And it's really easy to rape train on. We advise rape training over here on this little mural here. This letter by Flopper, because it is it has a really wide open space. And then yeah, if you can't see a gap, you just double back.
What he just did right there is what we call double backing. Double backing is when there isn't a gap you can run through at the back. So what you have to do is quickly do a turnaround. So the zombies will think you're going one way, but then you do a double back, and that throws them off a little bit, buys you some time to run back around the other way and continue on with your rape training.
Yeah, and when you rape train, there's usually a gap between oncoming zombies.
So we'll show you here a gap if we can. Another rape bunch.
Like, for example, there's always a gap. And you may get hit a couple times, but you just need to stay calm. And
Yeah,
just
you
keep
definitely
going.
want to make sure you have Juggernog. The perks that we have right now are quick revive, because we're doing single player. So if we go down, we would like to be revived. Juggernog obviously is definitely an essential perk. Speed reload helps a lot in tense situations, especially when you have the ray gun, because when you reload the ray gun, it won't completely reload until you hear it stop going whoop. And then we also have PhD flopper, which is also very useful for the ray gun.
For example,
Because there's no splash damage. Well, it doesn't hurt you, the splash damage.
yeah.
So.
And you don't want to just waste ammo with the thunder gun on like 2 zombies or anything. Like, you just want to take out a whole group of them if you can. Otherwise, just use your ray gun or your secondary. And you want to have Gershes for in case you get into trouble, or if you see like a max ammo and you can't easily get to it. Yeah, you just continue on rape training. Just wait at a single spot, and when they start coming, just go around in a circle.
You always want to make sure you have a very large area to rape train in, or at least an area about this size. Because if you try to rape train in a small area, the zombies will just, especially if you have a lot of zombies, they'll just start cutting across.
Whoa,
And that was a failed double back, so he's going to shoot a thunder gun and get himself out of
it.
But, yeah, you don't want to rape train in a small area. The zombies will just turn around on you, cut across, and then you'll just be screwed. So,
yeah.
gotta have a good sized area.
And this isn't like the only place you can rape train on this map. There are other places, and we'll show you that in our next video.
You always want to stay calm when you're rape training.
Yeah, you don't want to...
you could just walk. No zombie can sprint faster than you can, walk, whatever you want to call this normal speed without sprinting.
Alright, and since I have a full, full 24, I'll just shoot a single thunder gun into him. And if you have like an LMG and a ray gun, you always want to have the ray gun out in case there is no gap and there's like only one zombie in the way. You can just make a gap. Like, for example, you can't always double back, so you might have to take out a zombie. so quiet.
Sprinting is mostly useful when you're trying to run through a gap really quickly. Otherwise, you could pretty much just walk the whole time and you'll be fine. That's most people's biggest problem is they get tense when they see, 25 zombies sprinting at them, and they kind of freak out, run in a corner, or just try to run away, and then they'll have other spawning zombies coming at them. But rape training, pretty much, as long as you stay calm, you run through the gaps. If you can double backing, it takes some practice, takes some getting used to, but if you can manage to do that, that'll help a lot. Gap jumping, if you want to show them gap jumping.
Oh, wow. Alright.
It's kind of challenging. It's pretty dangerous if you can get a gap here.
Like, if they're tight gaps, you can just jump through them.
Yeah, if there's an area where you can't double back, whereas it looks like there's not really a gap coming, you can try and jump through really quickly. However, this is pretty dangerous. You have to know your limits, kind of, because if more than 2 zombies hit you while you're trying to gap jump, they have the potential to stop you in midair, and then you'll just get raped. So
you do not want to get raped by the rape train. You want to rape it. Alright, since this isn't, I don't think this is enough for like a thunder gun to take out. This isn't worth like a shot, so I'm just gonna take him out with my ray gun. And also in our next video, we'll show you what to do if you run out of ammo while rape training.
Yes, ammo is a very important thing. So that was part 2 of our series. So we'll be making more videos on Nazi zombies. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos. Alright, thanks.